Financial freedom is a dream that many of us aspire to, but it's a journey that requires intentional work, discipline, and consistent effort. The journey to financial success doesn't happen overnight, and it certainly isn't as simple as just making more money. To truly achieve financial freedom, you must invest in your mindset, skills, and habits. One of the best ways to understand the principles of financial success is by learning from those who have already achieved it. One such individual is Jim Rohn, a legendary entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and author who spent decades helping people improve their lives. His advice and teachings on personal development, success, and financial management have inspired millions of individuals around the world. Rohn emphasized the importance of improving not just your income, but your entire way of life in order to attract and sustain wealth. In this video, we'll discuss 10 essential things you must work on to improve your life financially, with insights, examples, and lessons drawn from Jim Rohn's teachings. Number 1. Master the art of self-discipline. Financial success begins with self-discipline. It's easy to fall into the trap of impulsive spending, living beyond your means, or neglecting to save. But self-discipline is the key to avoiding those temptations and building long-term wealth. Jim Rohn often talked about the power of discipline in shaping your life. He said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." When it comes to managing your finances, self-discipline will ensure that you stick to a budget, save money, avoid unnecessary debt, and invest for the future. One of the most powerful examples of discipline in building wealth comes from Warren Buffett. He is well known for living a relatively modest lifestyle despite being one of the richest people in the world. Buffett's disciplined approach to saving, investing, and managing his money has allowed him to accumulate vast wealth over time. His ability to delay gratification and make wise financial decisions has been key to his success. Set clear financial goals. Create a monthly budget and stick to it. Limit discretionary spending. Build a habit of saving and investing regularly, even if it's a small amount. Number 2. Develop a strong work ethic. The value of hard work cannot be overstated. Jim Rohn was a firm believer in the idea that success comes to those who are willing to put in the effort. In his words, "The walls we build around us to keep sadness out also keeps out the joy." Similarly, the barriers we create around hard work keep us from achieving the rewards that come with it. Building wealth takes time, and the process requires persistence, dedication, and constant effort. Whether you're working a job or running a business, putting in the hours and maintaining focus is essential. Consider Elon Musk, whose relentless work ethic has made him one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time. Musk famously works extremely long hours and pushes himself and his team to achieve ambitious goals. His commitment to his companies, from Tesla to SpaceX, has led to incredible financial success. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty and work tirelessly to see his ideas come to life. Consistently put in more effort than is required. Don't shy away from challenges. They are opportunities for growth. Learn to be resourceful in overcoming obstacles in your career or business. Number 3. Invest in personal development. Jim Rohn often said that your income is the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. He emphasized that one of the most effective ways to improve your financial situation is to continually invest in yourself. The more knowledge, skills, and expertise you acquire, the more valuable you become in the marketplace. Look at Bill Gates and how he invested in his knowledge and learning. Even after becoming a billionaire, Gates still dedicates a significant portion of his time to reading and educating himself on various topics. This constant learning helps him stay ahead of the curve in technology, philanthropy, and business. Spend time reading books and listening to podcasts that expand your knowledge in areas of finance, business, and personal growth. Take courses to improve specific skills that can increase your earning potential. Surround yourself with mentors and people who inspire you to grow. Number 4. Develop multiple streams of income. Jim Rohn believed in the importance of diversifying your income streams. He often said, "The major key to your better future is you." This means taking control of your financial future by not relying on just one source of income. Multiple streams of income provide financial security, especially during times of economic uncertainty. Take the example of Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of multiple income streams, such as rental income, investments, and businesses. Many successful individuals, including Kiyosaki, have built wealth by having diverse sources of income, which help them grow their wealth at an exponential rate. Start investing in assets that provide passive income, such as stocks, real estate, or businesses. Consider side hustles, freelance work, or consulting as ways to generate additional income streams. Build a portfolio of assets that can provide financial stability in case one source of income dries up. Number 5. Save and invest wisely. One of the most crucial aspects of financial success is learning how to save and invest money. Jim Rohn regularly advised his audience to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. This means that your personal financial habits, such as saving and investing, should be at the forefront of your focus. It's not enough just to make money, you need to know how to manage and grow that money. Rohn often encouraged people to save at least 10% of their income and invest it wisely. Compound interest, as Einstein once said, is the eighth wonder of the world. By saving early and investing regularly, you allow your money to grow over time. Consider the story of someone like Jack Bogle, the founder of Vanguard Group. Bogle advocated for low-cost, long-term investing strategies such as index funds. By following a disciplined approach to saving and investing, Bogle became one of the most successful investors of his generation, all while keeping costs low and focusing on the long term. Set aside a portion of your income for long-term savings and investments. Understand the difference between saving money for security and investing it for growth. Consider working with a financial advisor to ensure you are making informed investment decisions. Number 6. Practice patience and long-term thinking. One of the key lessons that Jim Rohn imparted was the importance of patience in the journey to financial success. He said, "Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day." The financial decisions you make today will not necessarily yield immediate results. However, with time, consistency, and patience, those decisions can lead to great wealth. Warren Buffett is a prime example of long-term thinking. Buffett's philosophy is based on buying quality stocks at reasonable prices and holding them for the long haul. He famously holds onto his investments for decades, allowing them to grow and compound over time. Avoid seeking quick fixes or get-rich-quick schemes. Focus on making smart financial decisions with a long-term perspective. Stay disciplined and patient, even when market fluctuations or short-term challenges arise. Number 7. Leverage the power of networking and relationships. Jim Rohn believed that your net worth is often determined by your network. The people you surround yourself with, the relationships you build, and the opportunities you take advantage of can all have a profound impact on your financial life. Look at people like Richard Branson, who has built a global empire by leveraging relationships and networking. Branson has been known to surround himself with smart, innovative people who can offer him new ideas and opportunities. He understands the importance of relationships in business and wealth creation. Attend industry events, seminars, and networking opportunities to meet influential people in your field. Build relationships with like-minded individuals who share your financial goals. Seek out mentors who can help guide you on your journey to financial success. Number 8. Master time management. In Jim Rohn's view, one of the most valuable assets we have is time. He often said, "Time is more valuable than money." You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Learning how to manage your time effectively allows you to work smarter, not harder. For example, look at successful entrepreneurs like Tim Ferriss, author of The 4-Hour Workweek. Ferriss has built a successful career by optimizing his time, automating his income sources, and focusing on high-leverage activities. His time management strategies allow him to focus on what truly drives his wealth. Identify your most productive hours and focus on high-value tasks during that time. Delegate tasks that don't require your direct attention. Use tools like calendars, to-do lists, and task management apps to keep you on track. Number 9. Be willing to take calculated risks. Jim Rohn often spoke about the need to take risks in order to grow. While he was not advocating reckless behavior, Rohn believed that without calculated risks, it's difficult to achieve extraordinary financial success. He once said, "If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary." Elon Musk is a prime example of someone who is willing to take calculated risks. Musk invested much of his fortune into ventures like SpaceX and Tesla, both of which were considered highly risky at the time. However, his calculated risks paid off, making him one of the wealthiest people in the world. Take smart risks in your career or business, such as investing in a new venture or learning a new skill. Weigh the potential rewards against the risks before making major financial decisions. Don't be afraid of failure. Instead, see it as a learning opportunity. Number 10. Give back and practice gratitude. Finally, Jim Rohn emphasized the importance of giving back. He believed that true wealth isn't just about money, it's about the value you add to others' lives. Giving back to your community and practicing gratitude are important elements of financial well-being. For instance, philanthropists like Bill and Melinda Gates have set the standard for giving back. Through their foundation, they have donated billions to improve global health, reduce poverty, and expand access to education. To improve your life, you can also commit to charitable giving or volunteering in your community. Focus on abundance and practice gratitude for what you have, which will open the door to more wealth. Share your knowledge, skills, and resources with others to make a positive impact. Improving your life financially is not just about working harder or making more money. It's about cultivating the right mindset, habits, and skills that will lead to sustainable success. By following the lessons outlined above, drawing inspiration from Jim Rohn's teachings, and learning from the real-life examples of those who have achieved financial success, you can set yourself on the path to greater financial freedom. Remember, as Jim Rohn said, success is not to be pursued, it is to be attracted by the person you become. Work on improving yourself, and the financial rewards will follow.